Political advertisements start airing just days after Neil Abercrombie announces his resignation from Congress.
We've always been ready to go, so for us it was just going. That's what we're doing.
Good evening, Pamela and Gary in for Paula. Just 3 days after Congressman Neil Abercrombie announced he is stepping down, one of the candidates running to replace him already has a television commercial on the air.
It's an early indication that Hawaii voters will get a steady diet of newspaper, radio, and TV ads, along with mailers, flyers, tweets, and emails as the elections approach next year. KITV's Keoki Kerr is live with that story.
Well, Gary and Pam, it's going to be a great year to be a political junkie in Hawaii. But what about voter fatigue, with a special election possibly coming sometime this spring, long before the primary and general elections in the fall?
We know we have challenges, and we know that we can get through them, if only we're honest about those challenges.
Democrat Ed Case, who's running to replace Neil Abercrombie in Congress, has this ad running during local television newscasts over the next few days. It's the first TV commercial on the air for a Hawaii candidate in next year's election.
What we're trying to do is reach the voters right away. We're trying to get across the message that I've got the seniority experience, relationships to go back to Washington right away.
Political analyst Neil Milner says it's important for Case to be the first of the congressional candidates to launch a media campaign.
I think he always wants to run as the strong frontrunner because he always talks about his past congressional experience as being rather important here.
Looks like I'll be bringing this message a little bit sooner than I had.
Republican congressional candidate Charles DeJoux says he has about $300,000 in campaign cash, roughly twice as much as Case. But DeJoux says it's premature to air television ads until he knows when Abercrombie will vacate his seat and when the special election to replace him will be held. We asked Ed Case if he worries that the voters will get tired of campaign commercials since they're starting before the election year even begins.
I think we all wish it wouldn't have happened in this way. You know, you like to take things in the cycle, the normal cycle. You like people to finish out their terms where possible. But, you know, Congressman Abercrombie has made his decision.
Is there going to be voter fatigue down the road? I don't know. I mean, voter fatigue assumes that there was voter interest in the first place. And I think because Hawaii's got this kind of chronic voter fatigue, it's hard to tell.
Now, Senate President Colleen Hanabusa, a Democrat, is also running in the congressional special election. We didn't hear back from her tonight. Political observers say Case would have the biggest advantage if this special election is held quickly, since he ran a statewide campaign for the U.S. Senate in 2006. Keoki Kerr, KITV 4 Island Television News.